Hi, welcome to Lake of the Ozarks Game Night Film Study. I'm Rance alongside Kai Raymer. It's Jamboree week for the 4 high school football teams in our coverage area. Kai, let's begin with the School of the Osage Indians. They're hosting Mexico and Stratford. Osage is very excited about the weapons they bring back on offense, and they're worried about having enough footballs to go around.
They've got a lot of weapons. Osage is wanting to score a lot of points this year, run a lot of plays. Some names and players to watch: Cody Mayer, Dylan McNerney, Jared and Zach Edwards, Christian Williams. They're all supposed to have a big impact on Osage's offense this season. The Indians will try to mix in some runs and pass, try to keep it 50-50. But the goal is to run a lot of plays and try to light up that scoreboard.
You know, we feel like we need to run a lot of plays, and because the more opportunities we have, if we could run 65 to 70 plays a game, you know, that gives us extra opportunities to break one, because we've got some guys we feel like that can break one.
The Camdenton Lakers are another local team hosting their Jamboree. They also return some offensive firepower in the form of 1,100-yard rusher Murphy Ward embarking on his junior season. Red zone wide receiver Jonathan Manning, always a threat toward the goal line. And some familiar veterans like Chase Nugent at the tight end spot and Austin Martin in the slot should all get the football for the Lakers. First-year head coach Jeff Shore and his veteran staff of assistants are grappling with the question of whether it's better to call plays with intent to beat the opposing teams or script plays in order to get different players in the mix without showing too much to future opponents.
So it's kind of hard. You got to figure out if you want to try to win the Jamboree or if you want to try to take a look at all of your plays, and so that's a hard mix. I imagine we'll go in and have an original plan, but then if something goes bad, we'll convert to the plan where we can try to move the ball or stop them on defense, either one.
All right, Rance. Well, one of the teams Camdenton's going up against in the Jamboree is Lake's own Eldon Mustangs.
Hey, here's a team with nothing to lose. They went 1-9 last season. It was their lone win in 3 years. Coach Shannon Jolly enters his 4th year on the Eldon sidelines. He insists his squad is upbeat. They've had a good offseason in the weight room, and they endeavor to win games on the ground with senior quarterback Ryan Clethermus directing the offense.
We ran the ball pretty well at team camp. I think we got better run fits from our offensive line. I think they really have a good idea of what we're doing now and where we need to be. And our backs are bigger and stronger and faster. And I think that's going to, bode well anytime you can do that. But and we've made a stronger commitment to the run game.
Finally, the Versailles Tigers are headed to the Blair Oaks Jamboree on Friday night. The big question on the Tiger offense: who's going to carry the ball, Kai Raymer? They have to replace Eddie Stevenson.
It's life without Eddie Stevenson, the great Versailles back. Nearly 3,500 career yards and nearly 40 career touchdowns. Someone else is going to have to carry the ball this year, though. Names to watch: a lot of underclassmen. Colin Lepley is looking like the starting running back. Also, some other names to watch: they're going to be carrying the ball: Michael Harlan, Kyler Turpin. They'll probably mix in some runs for their own receiver, Stephen Vineyard, very athletic guy, and their own quarterback, Maurice Moyer, is capable of carrying the ball. But it's going to be spread out, kind of running back by committee for Versailles this year, and a lot of new names are going to be scoring touchdowns for the Tigers.
Tigers should be very interesting to watch. Thank you for watching us right here on Lake of the Ozarks Game Night Film Study. Enjoy the Jamboree. We'll see you at the stadium.